What's up, YouTube, and welcome back to my channel. And in today's video, I'm going to be giving my prediction for the Oklahoma Sooners versus the Nebraska Cornhuskers. But if you haven't, please like, share, and subscribe to the channel. And by doing so, it greatly helps out my channel, and it helps me grow as a content creator. Oklahoma's coming off a victory against Kent State, 33-3, and Nebraska is actually coming off a loss to Georgia Southern, um, 45-42. And Nebraska has since fired, Scott Frost. He's no longer the head coach there, and they're coming into a big game, guys. This used to be a big game back in the day, a classic, and it should be interesting to see how this game goes, guys. I wrote down some notes for both teams in their last games. At quarterback for Nebraska, they have Casey Thompson. He was 23 for 34 for 318 yards with one touchdown. At running back, they have Anthony Grant. He had 27 carries for 138 yards and a touchdown. They have A.J. Allen. He had 8 carries for 76 yards and a touchdown. Casey Thompson also got 3 rushing touchdowns as well, guys. He had 10 carries for 31 yards and had 3 touchdowns. At wide receiver, they have Brody Belt. He had 2 receptions for 24 yards, a touchdown. But they also have Marcus Washington. He had 6 receptions for 123 yards. He was their leading receiver. And they also have Trey Palmer, who had 6 receptions for 81 yards. So between Trey Palmer and Marcus Washington, those are 2 guys that Oklahoma is going to have to look out for as far as the wide receiver position. Total yardage for Nebraska, they was able to get 575 total yards with 318 passing and 257 rushing, guys. So they was able to put up some yardage, guys, but they gave up 642 yards to Georgia Southern, guys. 409 passing and 233 rushing. So Georgia Southern was able to pass and run on them, guys. Nebraska, the last couple years have been, only averaging 3 wins a season, and they had a lot of things they had to work on, and they finally got rid of their head coach, and it's going to be interesting what they do going forward. As far as Oklahoma, they have Dylan Gabriel. He went 21 for 28 for 296 yards for 3 touchdowns. Eric Gray had 10 carries for 71 yards at running back. Marcus Major had 5 carries and 38 yards with a touchdown. He recorded a touchdown. At wide receiver, they got Marvin Mims, very talented guy. 7 receptions for 163 yards for 2 touchdowns. And Jake Stoops also recorded, had 3 receptions for 33 yards and a touchdown. And of course, they got guys like Theo Weiss and Jaleel Farouk. Oklahoma has wideouts, and Oklahoma's offense is deadly. They was able to get 430 yards. I'm sorry, total yards. They had 296 passing and 134 rushing. They gave up 295, 131 passing, 164 rushing. Oklahoma definitely has to work on their rush defense. That's a lot of yardage given up to Kent State, but I expect them to get that fixed throughout the season. If I had to give my prediction, though, I got Oklahoma winning 38-17. I just think Oklahoma's going to be way too much for Nebraska. Nebraska gives up way too much yardage. They really haven't been a good team these last couple of years, and I just see Oklahoma doing exactly what they want to do. They want to run or they want to pass. I just see Oklahoma just having their way, and I expect the defense to step up even more. Like I said, clamp down on the rushing. But I expect Brent Venables get the victory. And as far as Nebraska, I think they're just in limbo right now, trying to figure out who's going to be the next head coach. This is definitely not a game for Nebraska to be coming in and having to worry about a head coach. Like going against a blue blood in Oklahoma. But like I said, Oklahoma should get the victory. Should win comfortably. But what do you guys think? Leave your thoughts and comments in the comment section. And then once again, guys, please like, share, and subscribe to the channel. and I'll definitely be back with more college football content. Thanks, guys, and roll tide.